I certainly hope na bukas na mga e-games accounts nyo because you know what's coming up next. No points if you guess about your scramble, but here are the final batch of codes.
Sa mga nabitin at nagtaka kung bakit sinabi naming dalawang title ang mapupunta sa big screen, well, this is why. Mass Effect is not the only BioWare game title that is gonna have a movie adaptation. Dragon Age Origins will also have a film treatment. However, it's not exactly a big screen production as it is a small screen one. Yup, the animated feature will be direct to DVD. BioWare and Electronic Arts tapped Japanese animation company Funimation for this task. No word yet on how the movie's storyline will run and who among the characters will be involved. Still, Dragon Age has a rich world with much to explore. It wouldn't be a stretch to have high expectations, right? Right. Production of the anime started last May, but we can still expect the DVD to come out sometime in 2011.
We just had our biggest convention of the year, ToyCon 2010. But don't feel too bad if you missed it, because here's our ToyCon coverage for all access. For those who didn't know, ToyCon has been around for almost a decade, kicking things off from way back in 2001. Since then, ToyCon has become the premier event for toy collectors and turned out to be one of the biggest and most anticipated annual events in the country. And for this year, the people behind ToyCon had something special.
And we're excited about celebrating the 75th anniversary of DC Comics. So all of the icons of DC comic superheroes, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, and soon to be the new superstar of DC is Green Lantern. With the new movie coming out, we're celebrating all the creative energy that is put behind DC Comics.
At dahil nga, ToyCon is celebrating DC Comics' 75th anniversary. You can see DC comic characters everywhere, posters, toys, even cosplayers. Speaking of toys, this event won't be called ToyCon without them. Kaya sit back and drool over these collectors' items. That's all for our ToyCon 2010 coverage. But don't worry, because ToyCon has this to say.
Feeling nyo, babalik kayo next year?
Sana naman, 10th year yun. So it's going to be really special. It's going to be the biggest ToyCon we've ever put together. So we hope to see them also here in the 10th Philippine ToyCon for next year. MOG TV, game on!
Back in our Final Fantasy special, we gave you guys a sneak peek at the next patch for Runes of Magic. So here we go with our review of Runes of Magic, The Elven Prophecy. Citizens of Taboria are in danger once again, but fear not, because the Elven race has come to join the fight. According to legend, demons of human origin, having degenerated into beings of the underworld from the influence of the runes, forged an alliance with the Nagas in ancient times. Together, these evil forces brought war and devastation to the world of Taboria. In the end, an alliance of elves and humans succeeded in banishing the demons into the void and driving back the Nagas behind a magical wall. However, when Elven Prince Sigilus removed the holy sword Arclight from the wall to defend his human love, the wall perished and the Naga threat returned. This interesting backstory serves to introduce the player to the appearance of a new playable race, the high fantasy point-eared staple, the Elves. Now, if you think the Elves in Runes of Magic, the Elven Prophecy, are just another bunch of stereotypes, think again. In this amazing but large patch, two new characters are introduced, the Druid and the Warden, both of which look equally promising. The Warden has a variety of weapons at his disposal and is a proven master of them all. Able to draw on an arsenal of magical abilities at kaya niya pang sumuot ng chainmail, samahan mo pa ng maraming buffs at debuffs para sa kalaban, mukhang malupit tong class na to. Pero ang pinakamalupit sa lahat ng kanyang abilities ay ang pagsummon ng up to 3 companions na handang lumaban para sa kanya. Next up is the Druid. Ang mga nature tripper na magic user na to ang mag-introduce ng panibagong resource sa Runes of Magic, ang Nature's Power. Di lang attack spells meron sila, pati na rin healing spells na laking tulong sa isang priest. At di lang dyan nagtatapos sa mga bagong bagay sa patch na to. Idagdag nyo rin mga pinataas na level caps, bagong quests, maps, castle siege, and the much-awaited in-game chat option. Now to the nitty-gritty. The 2 new character classes expands the already extensive combinations of dual classing and are definitely worth experimenting with kung bored ka na sa character mo. My main gripe with the patch, however, is Runewalker's insistence on copying a lot of stuff from World of Warcraft. Come on, nagas? Kaya naman di mawala-wala ang bansag sa Runes of Magic na WoW clone lang sila. Pero that's just a small thing really. In the end, the Elven Prophecy is a well-made, albeit unoriginal addition to the already immersive world of Runes of Magic. This impressive patch should be out by now, and as we see it, this looks like it will be a good one. We give Runes of Magic the Elven Prophecy 4 stars out of 5.